All right. We're back with another stream tonight. Um, I'm getting my ships ready. I'm going to do some mining. And so let me set this up. Do something a little bit different first and get something going through the mixer. But anyway, so I can't hear what's going on here right now. So.
As my ship goes down in flames, my heart cries out your name. As the skies come crashing down, all that matters now is where you are now. Where are you now? Don't leave me in the dark. The pain will only start. Can't go on without you. There's nothing I can do. In my mind I see your face. I can hear.
Okay, so anyway, let me set up my miner.
Where do we go from here? When
I'm gonna get this guy. He's up here trying to steal people's loot here. So let's. He bailed out. He's got people right now in the veil that are going using the way that they don't have to suffer the sacrifice. They're just up here killing people, and it's not really cool. I mean, I don't mind PvP or getting popped with, but I don't like when people just are up here popping miners just because they can. Let's put all three of them together here. Let's find. I'm gonna clear this thing out here. So there is I don't see the. Okay, I'm gonna go group. That might be a better way to do it. Trying to find Parang here. Huh, usually she comes up right at the beginning because she's not connected to anyone really. Or maybe she is in Strange New Worlds. I forgot. Okay, let's go group again. And look for the Strange New World people. Okay, I see them all through here. There she is. We'll put her in there and we'll just stick random people in here. Just to fill it up. Okay, so we're going to send this miner up there. And I'm going to play another tune here. Okay.
I built my walls so high no one could climb. A fortress of whispers echo. The scars of yesterday, they held me tight, but something in your smile ignites the night.
I thought I could.
I've been lost, afraid to feel, but now I wonder, is this real?
Oh no, I pulled the wrong cord.
Take the leap, take my hand, leave the past like footprints in the sand. Heartbeats loud, no retreat. This is love. Let's make it complete. Years of silence, shadows were my home.
Okay, so we're gonna look here.
Highways, endless roads to roam.
So you got a lot of ghost stuff in here. Like this guy's not really sitting there, but it's showing this. There's a lot of broken stuff about the veil. So I need to put my Sorrentos in here. Let's make it complete. Take the leap, take my hand, leave the past like footprints in the sand. Heartbeats loud, no retreat. This is I just took the chant stuff away.
Let's make it complete.
what do I need here? How much? Okay. Let's go get that Venge pack. So they're giving you straight parts right now, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to upgrade the ship a little bit. I guess that's why they're doing it. And they changed the Vengeance pack completely to where you don't have that chance stuff anymore. That's incredible. Okay. Let's see what the requirements for the at least the shield in the hull boost. Okay, I still can. Okay, what is the one for the shield? 12,000. I think I'm going to leave it like it is right now. How close am I to getting the other part of it, of this other event here? Let's check it out. All right, let's go back and gonna listen to some more music here. And here's another song that I wrote. This is one for the game. This is called The Stars Are Too Far. It's about a Klingon warrior longing to go back to Kronos. Let's see, the star. Here we go. I gotta see how many it's gonna take to make the next upgrade on this thing. I don't want to use up my. Okay, I still got a bunch of these parts. Okay. Might be able to make a couple of upgrades on the correction here. I would rather have ridges than a smile. The blade of my sword shines more than this place. I've taken it out on those around me. No, that would take all of that. I can't do it. I don't know what to do with. happened there? It should have got on the mining mode. So what I'm doing right now is I'm working on my dailies. See, I don't want to trigger the Federation one because it gives me negative rep. And let's go. Let's see. Here's another song I wrote recently.
I walked in with my heart on pause. Every step felt like a coin toss. Your smile hit me like a summer storm. Eyes that could make the coldest warm. I didn't know where this would go, but your laugh lit a spark. Now I know. Is this love or just a first dance in the rain? Spinning round, forgetting all the pain. In mine, it feels insane. Is this love or just a first dance in the rain? You ordered fries, I stole a few. Said ketchup's red, but not like you. The jukebox played a broken tune, but it felt perfect under the moon. The nights a blur, the stars align. Your voice, it hums, it's a neon sign. Is this love or just a first dance in the rain? Spinning round, forgetting all the pain. Your hand in mine, it feels insane. Is this love or just a first dance in the rain? Is this love or just a first dance in the rain? Spinning round, forgetting all the pain. Your hand in mine, it feels
This is the newest crew that I've been using up here in the Vale. I'll go over that when I get through grinding here in a minute. I've got to get 50 of these. Let's see where we're at. So I'm about halfway done with the grinding. This is like my second crew. I'm testing it versus the one I was using earlier. This one works better in the cube actually than it does on this one, I think. Because it seems like I'm taking more hull damage with this crew. But it's one that's usable, especially in the cube. It was one of my friend uses the cube, and he suggested using this one, and I'm testing it out on my Kretschner right now. Because my Kretschner does better, I think, on these hostiles than the cube does, for some odd reason. Even though my cube is a lot more powerful. So I'm testing this crew. And it looks like it's not going to give me as many as the crew I was using. But this gives me two viable options. If I need to grind, I can use the other crew on the Kretschna and use this one on the cube. Because I used it on a cube like he did and got good results. Was able to go up in the 72s and kill them pretty easily. Right now there's a guy that has a completely tiered out Vengeance up there just whacking people for the heck of it. So I came down here and decided to try my Kretschna because I got a known thing. This is where I've been grinding using it. And I can see that on the Kretschna it is not a better crew. It's a good crew. It's one that you could absolutely use, but it doesn't do better than the one that I would have been using up here. And I'll go through both of those here in a minute because I'm almost out of hole. But this was doing a lot better. The very first crew I came up with was kind of a variation of my regular PvE crew, but this has been a whole new ball game because the hostiles in here, they're way different than anything that we've seen before. They've got tons of apex barrier, and they throw out isoletic damage. So what you need on your ship, you need apex barrier and any kind of thing that reduces damage, and you need to use like hull breach or anything that's different than the isolytic, because it just has things that the apex barrier on this thing is just insane. So it almost like makes your all the tech we've been working on for the last 6 months is kind of null and void in here. Okay, so we did die. We're gonna go ahead and put my other crew in here, and I still got my Sorrentos in here. That's good. And I'll show you the crew that I just got through using and the one I'm gonna switch to. Okay, so on deck I've got Chain, the avatar I've used in the game for most of the game. We got Sutter, we got Seska, and then below deck we got BT, Kim, Neelix, Hugh, Him, Pick Hugh, and let's see, and this Emerald Chain syndicate officer, Naga, whatever, Delos or whatever. And the reason why we're wanting her is why do they have, no, that's, so you got increases effect, so it fixes the, oh, I see why. I don't know, I think you could do better than her in there. There's other officers in here that I would put over her. I'm going to try something different and bring it right back instead of using the crew. Let's go below deck. Okay, there's a lot of officers like you could actually probably use. Let's see what Scotty does. Reduces. Okay, well, that might be a possibility. Who was the one I was using before that really helped me a lot when I was doing this? I'm trying to think. We already got him in there. Chapel doesn't work. Oh, Troy. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go right back in there and see if we can. I'm going to go ahead and jump. I've been using too much jump juice lately, but I want to get back here and then maybe use the other crew. Because I was wondering why he had that officer in there. I didn't really look. I just went in here and just tried it. And it worked well on the cube. on the 72s for sure. But oh crap. I forgot to get my Sorrento's boost. How much damage is it going to do? Not much. Huh. That's okay. So we're going to actually do the Sorrento's boost anyway. I thought I just screwed up, but it didn't really give me that much hull damage. So maybe my little tweak. Whoops! What the heck? No. No Sorrento's. I almost pushed the wrong button. Let's see where my ship is. Okay, there it is. All right. So I'm going to tell him to try this minor change on his crew. Put E. Troy instead of the syndicate officer. I think he's doing that to save on repairs, but if you can finish the whole run without having to repair once, go multiple times, then that might be a better deal. But this worked well on the cube, hitting the 72s. And right now I'm still 71, so I don't need 72 to score on here. And I'm not sure when I'm going to go to 72. Because right now the economy here is really jacked up. If you want to see some insane amounts of Sigma Para needing to upgrade buildings, I'll show you here in a minute. I had so much of it, I didn't really think of it before. I've been banking. I probably had close to over $1 billion of it, and now I'm down to my last 6 million. This is doing really well, actually. So you're asking me, I guess you're wondering why I'm only hitting Romulan battleships and not battleships in general. For the rep, because I get more reputation for hitting the Romulans than I do. Okay, something messed up with the artifact. And also I do have PvE FTs and Chaos Tech on here right now. And I pretty much have relegated the Kretschna to my grinder. And I'll be using my Vengeance let's see which one of my friends is this. That's Numb. Let's see, is that all his too? Or is that? Yeah, he's doubling down with the ore. He must be going for the Romulan. So I should be pretty close. Let me pull that back. Whoops. Okay, let's see what we got. Did we hit the magic number? Yeah, we did. So we got this one. Now the problem is I can't hit this Federation one because it's going to kill me with the reputation. All right, and also I need to go and do something in the regular thing here that I haven't done yet. Now I would already hit the mark. I didn't think about it because I woke up after reset. Gosh, I got 1 more million, and I get that would give me a lot of upgrades there. Okay, all right. So I need to get busy on the other thing too. Okay, where's it at? Here we go. So if you notice, they taken all the regular daily stuff on. It's all broke for the G7 players. This has been a nightmare going up. They had none of this ready for us to go up. They just threw it out there and just let us live with whatever it was. It's been a total crap show the whole time we went up here. If any of you are thinking about it at 70, wait. Don't come up here and do it. I've seen some people on my server 70s that, were able to had their epic ship high enough to where they got the mission, and they came up here and did it. It was a total, complete, utter mistake. Okay, that's still him. I was looking for the guy that gave me the information. Let me see if he's online. Let's see if he's been really sick. He's a guy that we need to keep in his prayers because he struggled with cancer, and he had to go in the hospital and get a large portion of his intestines taken out. And he struggled, he had to go to rehab, and not rehab like the drug one, but the physical therapy type one, because it was so intense, the operation they did to him. And he's just gotten home. The day nurse that they sent to take care of him has just left. He's on his own. He doesn't have a lot of strength. But hopefully this will give him a little more time on the spear, because they think what he was saying, they think they got it all this time around. But since he's been struggling with this since I've known him, and he's had little, victories here and there, but he's had some setbacks. So keep him in your prayers, man, because he's a good guy. He's been a good friend. I would say, really, there's some people that I'm friendly with, but he is really the only friend I have. That I would say real friend. I mean, there are other people I'm friendly with that I like on here for sure, but our friendship is kind of beyond the game a little bit. So let's go. So I need to get that one off. Let's clear this node off. I probably hadn't been paying attention to that. All right, come on now, go reset. Come on. What? Okay. See what the lag is going. Somebody could have come and whacked it from me. Someone did that to me when I was resetting. Jumped on the node before I could get on it. I wanted to kill him, but I didn't. What does this mean? Oh. Huh. Wonder what that looks like on this. I usually don't care about these frames and avatar. That's why I'm a Klingon. I've been an OPC hunter for a long time, so I've always went with that one. Here's one of the girls on the site said that when she would see that thing, she knew that she was messed up. Avatar, because I changed it for a little while when I had got the Vengeance. It wasn't the Vengeance, it was Krechna. When I got the Krechna, I was rocking it for a little while. Let's see, where's the frame at? Oh, here we go. Yeah, that does look a little bit cool. We'll roll with that for a little bit. Let's see where the other one is. There's another new one here, and I hate getting that thing where it tells me you got a new one all the time. Let's see. Where's it at? There we go. I still got one somewhere. Let's find it. It bugs me to see that little thing up there. Looking for new. Usually the newest ones are at the... Oh, here we go. Here it is. What is that? Emerald chain one. Who cares? Okay, well, I do like that one. We'll rock with that one for a while. Then we'll go back to the War Room. The War Room, I think, is still the cooler one. But we got the Venge up to tier 6 now. And I think I'm going to go up here and start looking for guys to pop. All right, let's go put our Vengeance crew back in here. And the next big milestone for the Vengeance is tier 8. So I've got basically one more. So I'm tier 6, tier 7. So I've got, yeah, that'd make it tier 7 to go up to. So I need 2 more tiers, and I got this seat unlocked, and that'll be kind of a little bit of a game changer. So what we're going to do, since Krechna no longer is my lead dog anymore, we're going to go ahead and do some changes here. It's going to free up some of the other, these to go on some of the other ships. I'm going to keep her there. And what we're going to do is we're going to change up everything on this. Let's see. So we're going to put him there. Of course, DeMarco there. And then we're going to, let's see, below deck. Where's PICU? We're going to put PICU here. I'm wondering if there's anybody better I could put than her. I kind of want to put her there. Yeah. I think that's where we're going to go. And what we're going to do now is we're going to do something different here. So basically I've made this into a grinder, and I may end up having to switch to the cube and make it my primary grinder, but right now I'm going to use this until I don't need it anymore, or I can't use it for the 72s. So we need to go, let's go ahead and clear this box here. Okay. And one of the things we are going to do, since we're going to, I'm going to go ahead and put a nut, even though I took some of the players off the bottom here, I'm just going to put some more PvE stuff people in here to help to just, I'll put Scotty squared in there, I guess. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to see how this does against these con. I got a bunch of those, and I got some stuff I need to get done. So we're going to go in the faction store. I'm going to go ahead and kick on my regular music here. I'm going to turn it way down, though, for you guys. Okay, what happened there? Okay, what happened? Okay, let me go back.
Captain Jack Speed with fire in his eyes. Conscious of the storm.
Okay.
No one hears the cries.
I think that might be still a little bit too loud. There we go. That's probably better. If anybody's on stream, they can tell me what the volume level sounds like. I would definitely appreciate it. Okay, so let's look what we got here. What's going on here? I wonder why this Klingon's not up. Must have pulled it earlier, not realized it. Because it should have came up the same time as the others. Yeah, I must have done it afterwards or something, but I need to start. Okay, oh yeah, and another great thing about the new stuff, Now these faction credits don't work in G7. They got their own Sigma faction credits. Woohoo! All right, so that leaves us nothing but to go ahead and start building some more miners with these, because there really isn't anything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just pull that. There we go. So I'm gonna, every once in a while when I get a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and make a pull like that until I get enough to make another Klingons. Might as well do that with all the factions. How much we got? Not enough yet there. We got a bunch of those. I didn't realize I had that many. I wonder where I got all the Romulan credits at. It's a bunch. Okay, let's go ahead and do the ship then. Okay, let's do. How much is that going to cost me? Ooh, let's do it. What the hell? It gets me that much closer. All right, so I do need to make that pull. I'm trying to figure out what came up in them. Credits don't do me any good. Do need to get as many Seska as I can possibly get. The Seska is going to be a big player. I need to have her tiered out. So I thought they did us worse with these packs. I didn't realize that they actually gave us the loot in the Vengeance packs now, not the stupid chance thing. So now I'm more prevalent to do the Vengeance packs now, like before I wasn't. So all my little extra money is going to go to getting Vengeance packs. I need to do some of these. I skipped it on because they screwed up all the events, and I missed it, and I didn't get a chance to go and run the. I mean, the Ark launch was such a crap show. You know what I'm saying? Such a crap show. Not only for us, but for not just for the Vengeance folks. I'm not the Vengeance folks, but G7 folks, but for everyone. And what's bad about it is I was listening to the VIP. They've got some kind of channel where it's like the players, whatever, and some of the community managers run, and they're so out of touch on what's really happening on here. The big issues that they kept harping on was officer badges. Now, let's look at this. So these are all my maxed officers. Okay, so we're going to go all the way down here. So you will say I probably got 95% of all the officers in the game are completely tiered out. There's a big portion of them are at tier 4. Let's see, that's where tier 4 ends. So I've got 1, 2, 3 rows of almost 3 rows of tier 4s, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tier 3s, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tier 2s. Not once in the history of the game have I ever not been able to make a upgrade because I didn't have badges. And these community managers kept talking about how they were going to get badges in the game, and I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? There's so many other things in quality of life wise, and not just for G7, for every player in the game that they should be pushing for, not damn badges. I thought this was the biggest waste. I thought for sure they were going to talk about economy changes and stuff. I wish I could bring the Discord up here where I could show you what they were talking about. But they did have some things that they did list, but they spent more time talking about them damn badges than anything else. What the hell is up, you know? You guys, we've got some folks in the stream right now. Have you ever had an issue with badges in the game? I talked to a bunch of people in my line. Nobody said that they had issue with badges ever. I know of one guy who told me that one time on my server, but he wasn't a hardcore player. So he probably missed some of the chances that you could win them in the game or whatever. He was telling me, I was asking him why was he doing Apex still, you know? Because there is a place in Apex where you can redeem for badges. But I've never used, the Apex stuff, I think I actually did it the very first week thinking that it would have something valuable for me. But it didn't. So here's a place where you can source these badges. It's a shitty way to source the badges, but there is still badges here, you know. But he was telling me he was doing it for the badges. And I'm like, what? How do you not? I was thinking, even then, I thought, how the hell you don't have enough badges, dude? You know? And especially at the level he was in, but he's a farmer. Let's see. So we need... trying to think, there was somebody else that I was really close on that I was wanting to go ahead and do instead. It might have been in the... So I've got this choice stuff. I'm saving it. Not because I don't think they're going to let us do it during Alliance tournaments anymore, but I'm saving it though. Okay, I think he's just in this... I ought to think about doing Odo. But I don't... There's no DS9 one that I on there as far as the... but where did I go with that? I'm trying to see if... No, he's not in here. Who? It's not Jax either. Jax I could use, but... Where is the... Trying to... Other. Here we go. So, I could do... What I am going to do is I'm going to use 6,000 to get my Dixon up another notch. All right, let's go ahead and pull him and see how many we need for the next one. I got him in one of the ships right now, so I can't tear him up. Okay, so we're gonna take the. Let me see. Did I do my ship? Oh yeah, we're gonna go test the Vengeance out now. We're gonna go up in the Veil. Okay, now I'm gonna go out of the Veil and go to the very tip of it. I do have an omission in there, so I'm going to go ahead and... We're going to go hunting tonight. And as soon as I get my ore but my crystal that I need for my dailies, we'll sit these ships and put them into... Man, I've almost got my... Oh, I already did it. That got me over the top. Okay, now I still got my free... No, I already did my freebooters. Okay, I thought I hadn't done them yet. See, this is the one that I want. This is going to give me a lot of credits, but it's going to give me 42 billion in reputation. And that's the other thing, that the slap in the nuts that they gave all of us in G7 is these new reputation levels. And this is coming from probably one of the strongest rep grinders in the game. These freaking numbers are ridiculous. See, I've already worked down. I've already gained, I guess, a $500 billion already. But this is what it looks like. Okay, that one has so much. Probably the Romulan was the better one. So I've got 500 million, but it takes basically 8 trillion more to get a mining ship. I'm not doing the mining ship. I'm saving for 63. And right now, 63, the way they got the economy set up, is impossible to get to. So I want that part of the deal. I'm going to still grind the rep, get ready so when I get to 63, I can pull my ship, which for me is going to be this one here. That's the first ship. But this ship right here, we'll have to see what the credits are for it. I can maybe use my other faction credits for it, because it's going to be like a Selkie, and they don't have currently they don't have one at 68 for the mining ship. So that, I don't know if that will change or not, but you're gonna need it, because my highest ship is my Klingon Greshnar, and the highest I can get my Greshnar is 73. All right, so we're in it now. So we're going to be looking for people to pop. There's a guy. We got. He hit me with the gravitational blast. Like that's gonna help. So we're gonna go in here. This guy's been. Some of these people in this alliance have been going after. Let's see who it was. Yeah, he hit my thing earlier. Oh no, that's the gravitational blast. Never mind. It shows a defeat, but it doesn't. You notice it didn't kill my ship. Let's see where the guy hit my ship earlier. Okay, let me find it. Let's see who it was. This, okay, that's a different cat altogether. But he has a completely tiered out. But they're in the same alliance. So they've decided they're going to come up here and just hit people. They're hitting miners. They're not just hitting warships. It's going to be easier to tear this vengeance up now. Which, I mean, I like the fact that they made the change. This was a change that needed to be made, but there are many times where I got one of those packs and I didn't even have enough for an upgrade because of the draw was shitty. So in a way, it kind of I like it, the fact that they made it better for us, but it kind of irks me that they did it that way to begin with. Okay, so we're gonna go back over here to 72 space. So we're policing for the guys with the red dots is what we're doing. Or if I see a guy that's looks like they're trying to OPC hunt these ships in here, I'm gonna go after him too. Because the thing is, the numbers that we need to do the dailies are very high. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and get my other, I'm going to get all 4 of my ships in here going after it. Okay, let's see. Let's go back into the mining one. See, the only bad thing about this ship is it has no jump ability. Okay, I can mine that, so let's go ahead and send it up there. I'm not gonna jump because I don't want to waste the juice. Hopefully it'll be still there when I get there. Okay, somebody's on that one. Looks like they zero. They've got the complete. Some of these guys can disappear. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have a ship that I can send. That's the reason why it's doing that. Because there are invisible ones that they're invisible. You go in there and mining, but you still can't. You say, well, just pop them. Well, no, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't. It's invisible completely, but you can see the node going down. I wonder if one of my Selkies can get up here. Let me see my best Selkie. I doubt it. My best Selkie. There's my best Selkie there. I don't know if it'll get here. He doesn't have the warp capability. Let's see. Let's see what I need to upgrade for this. So I need one more. How close am I? We'll have to see how close I am. If I'm close on the warp range, maybe the next upgrade will help it. Okay, where are we at? 172. We need to go out of the system and see what it is. Yeah, no way. No way the Selkie ever gets there. But well, shoot, no. I don't want to do. I said I could disco it up here. Yeah, I just have to live with the 4 right now. I have to make another one. Which one am I closest to? Let's go ahead. I need to put my other ship, my Enterprise E back in the Enterprise E is tearing up quite nicely. Look, I got 113. I still got 2 tiers left. So mine's going to be up there with the 130s, and I'll be able to hit some people's vengeance with it. Okay, so we need to go in here to the faction store, see which one we're the closest on. I mean, our first option would definitely be the Klingon ones. Okay, I got 100. Let's see how much we are with the Federation one. Okay, we're still closer with that one. How about the Romulan one? The same. So I'm going to go with the Klingon one. So I'm going to have to do 15 pulls. We'll see how many. No less than that. So I need to do. No, I need to do 22 pulls. Oof. 6 million. So that'd be. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I know it's killing it's killing my But it's so hard not to go OPC in this system. You're gonna have to do it with multiple ships. So I actually don't like doing this because it takes up another slot, valuable slot I got left. But it's a way of life now. And eventually, hopefully, I get one to wherever the next lockout is. And oh yeah, the next lockout's at the end. I was thinking on each level. No, it's not. It's gonna be a long time before I have a Federation ship. But I don't think I think if I'm gonna go the second route, I'm gonna go Romulan. The Romulan ships are cooler. So 12 more times. Used to, when I had so much, before I came up here and I had all the billions and billions of Latinum, I wouldn't even think about it. But it cost me over 600 million in lat to do my upgrades to get the ship, my station to where it's at now. And because they didn't give us packs of any kind, it had anything in it, G7 anything in it until a couple of days ago. That wasn't the case on all servers, it was just ours. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's two. I went to sleep for a little while, so I'm kind of lost track of time. I had a bad headache when I came home from dinner, and I laid down and it just crashed. Well, that's about what I had. I just got all the packs I just bought. I just really used them all. Almost. I'm a little bit ahead. So we've got what, two more of these, and we got the Greshner done. Or third one. But I'm gonna use this every day. It's not gonna like it. It's gonna be in use every day from now on. It's gonna be the fastest of the crystal miners. All right, so let's go ahead and go into the shipyard. We're gonna put survey, and there we go. No, we're not going to do an instant. Ask for help. Yeah, I'm going to let some of my guys hit this. What is that? But that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to have to make it one more. So eventually I'll have all but one slot with these 68 ships in it. I just built those because I had nothing to score on the leaderboard events. To be honest with you, having one of each was fine. I built the extra Geshnar because I think I had one of these things give you blueprints, and it was really close. So I was like, what the heck? type of thing, you know. Because I'm not that huge of a mining person. I'll get enough for my dailies and I'm good. But the number for what you need to get in the cargo hold of these are not. See, if I could fill the whole cargo hold up on one of these, I'd be fine. But the problem is, we got these jack wagons just coming in their systems and killing all the miners. So it's kind of like a two-edged sword. We got guys hitting OPC, which is cool. I'll probably do the same, but so you got people. But you got guys on this level that are going just hitting UPC miners, and that's not cool. When you're usually some little twerp on everybody's server that does, or even sometimes there's even alliances that do that. We used to have one on this. Let's see what ship this is. Somebody's disco. I'm gonna leave it alone. So we need to, like, especially the other ones that I'm not getting for, I don't need for the dailies, like the gas and the ore. If I see somebody OPC, let's see what is this? Somebody's discovery. Oh shoot, I screwed up. Luckily this isn't like, let's send it right back where it was at. Alright, let's go back into, alright, was that one? Let's go back right back where it was. Oh, come on. No, I want you here. Okay, I want this one there. Okay, let's see where we are on helps. Only 2. I got 1 3-day. I don't want to use it. I'm going to use lat instead. We'll cancel. I'll use 3 days, 19 hours. I guess so. Use 4. Okay, so now we're going to skip all that. Okay, so we're going to now go get the new Geshnar. Let's see, where's it at? It's going to be way down here because it's not going to be very powerful at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the upgrades on it that we can. I don't want to use too much of my titanium. Definitely will use the warp engine. So I'm going to take it up to tier 2 and do the warp engines if that's possible. Okay, so let's go ahead and tier this up. Let's tier it up. No, I don't want to use that much. 19 needs. Okay, let's use one of the 8 hours. Use one of the 3s. And 2 of the. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so let's do this. let's see, where's the mining tool? Yeah, we can afford that. Okay, now let's send it right up here with these guys. Let's find a, okay, that guy's, somebody's on that one. What do you mean I can't, oh gosh, I gotta upgrade the engine at this level's not, oh geez. All right, so that means I'm going to do the whole upgrade of the whole thing. Hope I got enough stuff for it. So we're gonna go warp engines, mining tool, and don't have enough for the cargo bay. So let's see if, I'm hoping that gives me enough to get there. Yes. Okay, now we need to change the crew. I don't want to put these got good officers, got a few good officers in there for, I guess I gotta put Grush on there. Didn't think about that. But this will make it a lot easier. I don't have to use resources. So let's go mining. Just do the 3 mining ones. We're gonna load it up with just whoever. Okay, so we got the 3 main officers. We'll put him there. We'll put him there. Is this the brother that actually helps? Yeah. Okay, we'll put that there. That's not a half-ass. That's half-ass crew right there. Let's see what is this? What does he do? Give me. I don't need cargo size help. I'm trying to find protection is what I want. Okay, let's go. Let's take these other 2 off. See if there's anybody I can put up here. Oh yeah, T'Pol will work up there. Apply. And I don't think any of these lower deck are going to help at all, so I can just throw him on here for grins. Alright, so we're going to bring this one up on that one. It doesn't really matter, but we'll reset if we have to reset. This, yeah, it's another ghost. So okay, here's another one of these. I need Klingon ones. Klingon ones are the ones I need. The other ones I can leave. I didn't think about that. I did a few of the regular missions. Because why would you want, the missions have a lot of reputation involved inside of it. Okay, I don't want either one of these. So let's go to the missions. So you see I've got all these Klingon missions. And the thing is, with the Klingon missions, I'm going to get tons and tons of reputation. or not tons. This is not the greatest actually. 14 billion. These are the ones I got in the veil. 14 billion still. Okay, so everything's cool in here. Let's go ahead and go up in here. This is where the guy, the big player with the completely tiered out. All right, so we're in here. So we gotta go with that. I can't just pause like I did that in case that guy's in here. Okay, let's see what this is. Yeah, a bunch of people are leaving their discos in here, so they must be having warp range problems. Okay, this is a Federation one, so no, we're not gonna pull that one. All right, that's what we should do. We should go through here. First, we should go all the way into 71s, and here's one of the ones are. So we're gonna go through here and pull all the Klingon stuff out of here. Let's see if we find anybody we can hit. I didn't think I pulled this for today. I need to go in there and maybe not. I need this like. What is this? I'm in the event store. What is this? Oh, this is that parts thing. That's the. This stupid. What the hell is going on here? You know? Y'all guys are quiet tonight. Usually, are any of y'all in the G7 range right now? Okay, so here we are. So I'll see if there's any mission pulls in here. No. So this is a system that has para and it has dilithium. And I might end up just start mining this stuff again with these ships, because it's almost like a whole system reset again, like when we hit 61, where the economy it was the same here. Like if I wanted to do any upgrade, like on my guns in particular, you're looking at 33 million in parasteel, and we're looking. That's a pretty good bunch of Sigma Tri right there, and you got some dilithium. Not a whole lot. Oh, I guess it is for that, but right now I'm not doing anything that takes it, so I've got a lot of it actually. But you know, like even the platform's a little bit cheaper. And what I got left inside the, I'll just do the easy way. Okay, I'll go in interior. So interior, I've got most of the stuff I want done. One of the things I'm gonna have to get done is I'm gonna have to get this scrap, because I've heard it's gonna be next month finally. There's been a few, you know, even though the CEO said earlier in the year it wasn't gonna be until the, you know, maybe the first quarter of next year. But I've heard rumblings that they are gonna go ahead and release the, okay. What else is in here? That said I have 2 things in here. What else is in here that needs? Because I had, okay, let's go in the store. Then I didn't, okay, yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back into the store and pull all this stuff. I like this. I know some people use them in alliance tournaments, but they're just a pain in the ass. To always be having to pull those. So I'm really close on Mobingo's. No, I'm not. I got to start about halfway through, a little bit more halfway on the scroll. As you can see, I finished Pike's deal, and I finished that one. And the next one I'm actually going to work on is this one. I'm going to work on this one. I need to go in there into this deal and start working on this one. That one I want to work on. This section 31 one is a good one too. Those are going to be ones I'm going to start working on now. I got these new ones done in there. What do they have left in here? I don't. Oh. Wonder why it didn't. Why did it not include that with the rest of them? Let's go ahead and just. How many do I have? Oh, okay. I can use it to make it. Hells yeah. I didn't realize that. They haven't usually put the newer stuff in this thing. This is awesome. I can get rid of this stuff and actually use it and maybe upgrade this thing as high as it can go. Awesome. Okay, let's go into the store and see how much that helped. Okay, let's go. Gosh, we might come close to finishing the whole thing. All right, so we got it halfway done, and we're not through pulling yet. That's sweet. Now I don't even have to pull that in the regular store. Yeah, I didn't even, this is like the first one of these that's been in this store. No, I think there was one of the other ones. It might have been, I don't know, it wasn't the, I'm thinking there was one other one they stuck in here, but I wasn't even thinking about that. All right, let's look at it, see where we're at now. Because I don't want to waste the, well, let's go back, come on, back. Okay, that might be enough to finish it. Okay, these, now it goes into these. Shoot, I screwed up there. Some of these 12, ones that go to 12 only use the the destructor, and some of them don't. So then we're done. We got done with another one. Okay, so what are we gonna do with the rest of it? Okay, so let's see. So let's go in here and we'll convert all. Got a good portion of it back. Okay, so what we got in here? Okay, nothing I can pull. Wait a minute, let's make sure that the Armada directives, here we go. I make the pull. I rarely ever use those anymore. But if you can, you can. Why the hell not? It looks like Giorgio's crown. We're a little close on that. So I haven't been pulling out of here because I'm saving it. So if I ever get Mirror Horror unlocked, I can just go to town on her. But we're getting really close on this, so I'm gonna go ahead and make the pulls there, and then I'm gonna go into the store. I'm in the refinery and do some in there. I don't think I got anything in here that can be pulled. I don't know why it's lit up. I hate that bug because it makes it hard to really know what you got in here sometimes. Because there's nothing in here I can pull. And then there'll be some ones that I can pull in here that I can't do. Come on, man. I want to. Is this for the ship? Yeah. Not for the ship, but for the building. The only thing I've been pulling in here is the research and the building material. And I think there's one for the is there one for the ship? No, it's just for the building in here. The Dauntless is in here, but okay, epic proto matter. Let's pull that. We can always use the parts probably for something. Now there are these. This is one I do want, but right now I need to get the building up higher. Okay, territory. Let's go ahead and do these pulls. Okay, amalgam would probably just. Wish that one had a slider. I'm not using these. I'm just pulling them. I've been slowly working my way till I finish whatever there is, the max number or whatever this is. Support, board cube, yeah. I need to do some grinding. Ooh, I'm getting terribly low on that. This is surge stuff. See, that is, there's no way in hell I'm using it in here for stuff like this because I need it for the research. And that's for the lower players that participate. To be really honest, I don't care about. That's the only way that me and the other two Op 71 guys in my alliance could get the parts for the research. That's more important to me than anything else. And I made sure when I used it that the other two were on. I think we made a pact on that we're gonna do it at a certain time so we can get the most guys from the alliance. Because you need everyone that's in the over Ops 45. You need everyone in your alliance to do it. because the way that works is you go in there and you hit as many hostiles you can in 3 minutes, and it just levels up depending on how many you hit. I don't think I got anything in here right now. I didn't do it on the Monday because the event didn't come up. I do need to do this one. Now the officer pull here, every one of these I've got completely done, so it's useless for me to even pull them. Definitely need to do this one. Now I'm done with pick Hughes, so that I wish that box would disappear when pick Hughes is done, but it doesn't. It can trick you. And I save these for Alliance tournaments. I'm probably gonna run out of this because I didn't even do the event this week. I mean, I hit it hard every week, so I do got maybe got a reprieve for not doing it. Do I have anybody? Okay, here's Dax. I can get, and I think Julian. Yeah, Julian's in here too. Is there anybody else with those besides those two? Because they don't got Vial in here at all, though. It doesn't look that way. Yeah, so really it's only Dax and Julian are the only two that I can actually do. And I got Dax. I got lucky on that one. I'd already done this earlier. I checked that as soon as I woke up today. That's where my main source of getting it for Explorer parts at right now for the Enterprise E. All right, so we got a hostile here. So we're gonna see if we can hit it with this crew. So far, the Vengeance has been a monster against these things. Because I don't even have a PvE crew in there. I got a PvP crew. Because they were telling, some of the guys in my alliance were telling me they're getting hit by those dudes. So I'm flying the Avengers in here looking for guys OPC hunting. And now I'm looking for mining. I mean, not mining, but these Klingon missions in here. Because I'm gonna have to find something to do in the game, because it looks like return to section 31 base. Where is it? And we'll send the Kretch up there after it. I have to find something in the game to keep me busy, because some of the content that they're releasing, like with that new little ship and all that bullshit, that's stuff I'm not even gonna engage in. Because you say why? Because the little I'd have to put way too much money into the ship to make it relevant to me. You know what I'm saying? I need it. The hostiles I need to grind is I've got to use specialty crews with two of the three biggest ships I've got to do it. So that should tell you something. I need to put a little shield up though. I don't think that I don't think anybody could get past the Borg cube, and not many could. But I might give them an easy target, or a target they think might be easy. Alright, so let's see what we got going here. It's showing 0. Alright, we're gonna have to probably do a what is this? I've never seen this before. So settings, graphic settings, resolution. Okay, I've got it on the highest resolution. Okay. Okay, let's see what this says. I've never really looked at these before. Exclusive full screen. Let's go with that. Frames per second 60. Shadow settings only hard only. Okay. Alright, so let's check that out. It does look a little sharper. Okay. And we might like to break something. Well, at least they didn't put me in a hazard space here for this. Alright, let's go ahead and pull that out. Is there any more, another mission on that one? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's go back in there and look at these other missions. Heart cargo. Drop in the ocean. Let's go drop the ocean. Let it go in there. Yeah, this is also in the Veil. So my ship's I'm gonna have to be careful with it. Okay, so it's stuck. Oh, I didn't clear the localization. I got sidetracked. Okay, now I got unstuck. That's another thing. That's something you can do. If you can clear your localization. If you're on a, let's see what this guy's. Oh man, I was hoping I had a target. Okay, looks like there are no missions on these side planet things here. But I haven't explored any of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. There might be Sigma resources in this one because it's got a triple. Usually the triple ones sometimes have the, let's go ahead and put the mining stuff on. Most of the time, a lot of times the triple ones will have the Sigma resources in it. This is like another empty one. Let's see if this is a guy alive. See, that's another bugaboo that's in here. They'll have stuff you click on and it immediately pops you out of the system. And it sucks. Especially on the mining ones. And when there's so many limited ones you can't even click on because... Alright, so we know we got these, so let's go all the way up here. But I'm going to have to go to sleep here in a minute because I didn't realize it was this late. She liked the tunes, so that's good. got a deal from work. Let's see what this says. Just the IT telling me to change my password. Okay, we're in there now. We're looking for missions. I'm not. Okay, we didn't see one there. This is the empty system. It's weird. Doesn't have anything in it. But the thing is, there's not enough mining nodes in this. The reason why there were some guys up here. You saw it was easy for me to get here. It wasn't really. Normally they didn't. There was a guy up here hitting UPC miners, so everybody stopped mining. I popped him a couple of times already, so I think he got the message. Okay, there he is again. Let's go get him. Let's see if we can come in and get him. It's this alliance right here, the people that are coming here, hitting you guys UPC. Who's he using for a crew? Okay, that's not a bad crew. I used that for a little bit, but actually putting what's his name does a little bit better job. Oh, there. Where's the guy go? He skidooed. Huh, okay. Alright, so let's go into another system. I'm sure let's go up here. I think we can find him up here. Just quickly do this thing, get this stupid mission done. Okay, let's go in here. See if he came in here. Man, I missed that guy. Just for a few seconds. I don't know if he left. Oh, there's one right there. Let's go get him. Closer we are to the OPC on some of these. That's what I gotta watch on these first two, because they've been on nodes for quite a while. And these are not gonna have very much. I won't be able to do 1,000,000 in any of these lower ones, I don't think. Okay, let's go up in here. I think the Venge can go all the way up to the... Yeah, the Venge can go all the way up to these 50... But there's no sense for me to pull these 73 missions because I won't be able to do them. You know, where that... Let's go in here and see what it tell me to do next on that one. Okay, let's keep doing the drop in the ocean one. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill that or not. I guess I did. We're looking for the red dot. I could be getting here OPC hunting, but I'm not gonna. I don't feel like doing it tonight. Trying to see police some of these a-holes that are coming around, hitting guys' ships. Yeah, that dude was lining something up. I killed. You know, you notice I killed one of them already, and I've made like 4 of them leave. I mean, I'm an OPC hunter myself, but if you're just hitting people's shit for the... Because what kind of value does it with one of your warships on any of these miners, even the higher tiered ones? This means you're a pussy. All right, so let's go. Here's one. And there's a mission here too. Let's see if it's one we can pull. It's a Romulan one, no. I think I'm dead. Yeah. All right. When it takes that extra loop around, most of the time that means curtains. All right, when he takes that extra roll, we'll go ahead and get it. We'll bring it back. Oh, no, I don't want to use my jump. Let's see where this one is. There is a mission in here too. Okay, I don't see. I'm kind of laying the land, see if there's any of those ships lurking in here. There is a guy that has one that's almost, where mine's like 189, his is 480 something. I don't have a chance against that guy, but I never went up here. Let's see what's up here just for grins. Oh, since we're up there. weird that it's connected to these and not over here, though. But one of the things that they did, the VIP thing, they're gonna press to get more nodes, and when it needs, there's not enough in here. You probably, okay, here's another. Is this the one for real? No. See, look at that. All these phantom targets. All right, let's go into the 73s. I'm just going to check the mining because I can't do the, I'm not going to grab the missions because I'm not ready for 73 missions yet. Oh, he's hitting my miners now. We call them all. Yeah, he's got that one. Asshole. I got 3 of them out. How'd this one get all the way home? That's odd. All right, let's take it into the going to 72 with it to finish it up. I only think my 2 biggest ships will be able to go in there. I don't think these other ones will be able to go. We'll see if any of the other ones can reach there. I don't think. I know the 2 newest ones won't. Okay, that one will. That one. I wish I could get them to the 73 system. I don't think with Grush I can get them there. I think I already checked that. See, there's nobody in here. This is like a ghost town. If you could get a ship in here. Let's see. Let's see what the range is. All right, my cube can, but these other ships are. He didn't get shit though. Well, he did get some. That one must have was a little bit over.
should use it as a public service announcement. I think people are still gonna do cocaine. Not something that fits into my life. Cocaine, I don't think would be fun with a baby.
No, not
Would
at
it be
all.
fun with a baby, Charlie? I don't know.
Cocaine is not fun with a baby.
That's my thought. I mean, I guess like you could tell the baby all your business ideas without them interrupting you, but.
You won't back down when the walls at the gate. With blood on hands, sealing their fate. The cruel lies true, echoes of despair. Federation streets, die in the snare. We will fight for the glory of the Klingon Empire. And we will fight through the rain and the fire. We will fight through the rain and the fire. We will fight for the glory of the Klingon Empire. Now that we rule the galaxy, now that we own all we can see, we will drink to our victory for the Klingon Empire. For the Klingon Empire. We are one nation under one flag, one destiny. We are one
These other guest stars, I'm gonna put them in here when they get back.
now that the Federation's dead. All their dreams are all in our heads. We will crush all the people who said that the Klingon Empire wasn't meant to be. We are one.
Oh, I can't get here. What is this? It's like a 72 system. Yeah. Let's send it to. Let's look for a 71 that has. Where's the 72? Okay, here's that's a 73. That'd be even possible for it to hit. Well, hell. Oh, there's one right at the. Where's the? There we go. It's another. Let's see if it tells me who this guy is. And it puts me immediately out of the system. Well, that did a whole lot of damage to my ship. That's odd. It would let me just. Do I have a ship in here or something? That is weird. It would just let me see it. Usually they wouldn't let you see something like that. Oh, maybe it's my mining system that. No, there's no mines here. Oh, there's where my Kretschna used to be. My Kretschna died on this hostel, I thought. Yeah. So how the hell did it get back? Must have sent it by accident. I don't know. How close am I to that? After doing those upgrades a few minutes ago, how close am I to that vengeance first? It looked like I got what? Hold on, I gotta go back. I swear to God, it told me I had 1,000,005. How did I lose? Oh my God. Well, anyway, guys, I think I'm going to call the stream tonight. It's good seeing you guys again. We'll do it tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but we will. Until next time.